Okay, hello everyone, Jonathan Earle with Integrative Fitness. Today we're going to work with the ball, small ball. Some people call it Pilates ball, but Joseph Pilates did not invent any Pilates ball. So balls have been incorporated into Pilates workouts. And you can see I have three different sizes here. So this is a 9-inch ball, 8-inch, 6-inch. You're going to want to work with an 8 or a 9-inch. Okay. For smaller people, slightly smaller ball is better. Large people, the 9-inch ball. If you were to put it underneath your hips and to use it as more for like a therapeutic resting, you would want the ball a lot softer. You would want to deflate this ball a quarter or halfway. Okay, but this is the resistance that is good for doing these particular abdominal exercises. I'm just going to show you a couple of them. Okay, so first we're going to start with the lower abdominals. So for this one, I want to put that ball right up against the small of my lower back. So I'm going to sit with my legs bent, and I'm going to jam that ball right up against the back of my hips, nice and low. And then I'm going to sit in a curve position. I'm going to take the Pilates C curve. Remember that the Pilates C curve is a long curve, not a crunch. You don't want to crunch your ribs down toward your hips. You want to feel the ribs back, right? And you want to feel a nice scoop, but you don't feel a crunch. Okay, so I'm actually going to, so for this exercise, I'm just going to hold the arms here just in front of my chest, and I'm going to go back into the ball and come forward with it, all right? Let's just do 15 of those. 1, 2. Now, it doesn't feel like that much because the ball is actually helping pushing me forward, but if I'm pulling my stomach, each time I'm getting my lower stomach. Okay, we're going to do 15, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Okay, now that we've got that, we're going to add a leg raise, so just to get the abs a little bit more. So you go back, and then as you come up, you bring one leg up. 1, 2, 3, 4. Don't lose that scoop when you go back. 2, you don't need to twist. That would be another option, but you don't need to. Pushing off that seat. Okay, so there's your work for the lower abdominals. And now we're going to take it to the higher abdominals. For the higher abdominal work. And so here I'm wanting right across the back of my mid-back. The bottom of the ball, the top of the ball is about where my shoulder, bottom of my shoulder blades are. Right? I'm going to take my hands behind my head just to support my neck. Right? But I'm not going to be pushing with my arms. We don't push for our abdominals work implies we only use the core. What's nice about this is I can go past, so this would be like if I was laying flat, but on this ball, I can go in extension. So that opens up my abdominals to a longer position and greater range of motion. And then I'm going to feel that ball right opposite my sternum, and I'm going to push down into that with like pushing my ribs down. Bring me straight up to the ceiling. Right? So it's not a crunch like this, it's straight to the ceiling. 15, 1, 2, see my ribs close, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, and 15. Now I'm going to do what I call round the world. So I'm going to go from the arch, I'm going to go over to the right, ceiling, to the other side, and down 5 times. 2. Keep your focus in one place so you don't get dizzy. 3. 4. Get a big arch in between. 5. Reverse. 3, 4, and 5, and take a little arch to finish, and then sit yourself back up. Good. Those are just a couple of abdominal exercises you can do with the small ball. Thank you.